Hello, and welcome back to the Sound Objectivity Podcast, where we dive deep into career growth, personal development, and strategies to help you move forward with clarity and purpose. Have you ever felt like no matter what you did, you're spinning your wheels? Maybe you're working hard but not progressing. Or perhaps you're unsure about your next step. Maybe your career looks like Groundhog Day, the same thing again and again. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And today, we're going to explore practical, effective ways to create momentum and break free from that stuck feeling. So, why does this matter? Many professionals, whether they've been working 5 years or 25 years, hit a plateau at some point. The frustration builds up, momentum starts to fade, and it's easy to feel like there's no way forward. But here's the truth. There is always a way to regain momentum, and that's exactly what we're looking to unpack today. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear framework to help you step out of that rut and move towards greater success and fulfillment in your career. The first step in getting unstuck is recognizing and leveraging what you are already great at. Research has shown when professionals focus on their strengths, job satisfaction can increase up to 80%. Think about that. Just by identifying and engaging more with what you do best, you can reignite your passion and create natural momentum in your career. Be honest with yourself here. What you get paid for versus what you're good at could very well be two very different things. Also, take inventory of your top skills and experiences. What do your colleagues often praise you about? What tasks energize you versus drain you? Once you clarify these, look for ways to apply them in a more intentional way in your current role or seek new opportunities where you can do that. Here's the powerful truth. 85% of jobs are filled through networking. That means if you feel stagnated in your career, one of the quickest ways to generate new opportunities is by expanding your professional circle. Attend industry events, reach out to alumni, and connect with leaders in your field. Don't be afraid to have these conversations. Networking isn't about landing a new job. It's about gaining insight, building relationships, and opening doors you may not even realize exist. If your career is at a standstill, ask yourself, when was the last time I truly challenged myself? Growth comes from stepping beyond what's comfortable. That means taking on a new project at work, learning a new skill, or even going back for certifications or courses to stay ahead of industry changes. Having a mentor is also a game changer. A great mentor will push you to think differently, offer advice based on your experience, and help you navigate obstacles. If you don't already have a mentor, take steps to find one. We often feel stuck because we hit what's called the dip, a point where progress requires significant effort and time before seeing improvement. You have two paths forward. Dive deep into your expertise or broaden your skill set. If you love what you do but feel stalled, aim for mastery. Become the go-to person in your field by gaining deeper knowledge and refining your craft. Be that subject matter expert. On the other hand, if your current role feels limiting, developing transferable skills can open doors to new industries and roles. There isn't a right or wrong answer here. You know yourself best. Make a decision and be intentional about it. This is your opportunity to change your trajectory in your career and, for many, change your life. Momentum doesn't happen without direction. Take time to reflect on where you want to go in your career and set clear, achievable goals. For example, instead of saying, I want a better job, define it. I want to land a leadership role in product development within the next year. Once you have a goal, break it down into smaller steps and set timelines. Share your goals with a mentor, a friend, or even a career group. The more accountability you have, the more likely you are to follow through. Also, burnout, yeah, it's real. And it's one of the biggest factors that contributes to feeling stuck. If all you do is work without recharging, your energy and creativity will eventually drain away. Prioritize yourself. Practice exercise and mindfulness. Go and do the simplest activities that bring you joy. When your mind and body are in a good place, solutions to career challenges become clearer, and your ability to take meaningful actions improve. Balance is essential for sustainable career growth. Sometimes the biggest thing holding us back is fear. Fear of change, fear of failure, or even fear of success. If you find yourself hesitating, ask, what's the worst that could happen? Most often than not, the real risk is staying where you are indefinitely, where you don't see any growth or opportunity. Opportunity has to match your energy. Not all opportunities are suited for you. Again, be very honest and intentional about stepping out into the new light. Start by stretching yourself by taking small, intentional risks. Volunteer for a high-profile project, start a side business, or speak at an industry event. These actions may feel uncomfortable at first, but growth always lies beyond what's familiar. Now that we've covered these strategies, here's what I want you to do. Pick one thing from today's episode that resonates with you and commit to taking action this week. Maybe it's reaching out to someone in your network, signing up for a course, or setting clear goals. Just one step in the right direction can create a ripple effect of momentum. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What's one action you'll take to get unstuck in your career? Share your experiences with me at www.soundobjectivity.com. You can follow me at @soundobjectivity on Instagram, or join the conversation on my Facebook page. If you have any questions, you could also email me. Email me at ask@soundobjectivity.com. Let's do a quick recap. Creating momentum starts with recognizing your strengths, expanding your network, continuously learning, and taking intentional steps forward. Focus on progress, not perfection. Momentum builds when you take that first step, no matter how small. You have been listening to How to Create Momentum When You're Feeling Stuck. My name is David Campagna, and this is the Sound Objectivity Podcast. Until next time.